She deserves a hero's farewell. If that's the only way to convey to the audience the courage.
Even in the last moments of her life.
She did her best to protect as many people as possible. We know what choice our little Oceanid would have made now. Well, Vilmont?
I will channel all my regret and put it into my performance. I won't ask for your forgiveness, and you don't need to worry about my
Then it seems like we've reached a
Really? How can you be so sure
Don't underestimate my experience. After watching a countless number of musicals, if you want to move the audience with your music, you must fully and aren't human emotions. I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bringing.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Miss Furina.
Then, let's not delay things any longer. We need to—
Actually, before that, I'd like during the curtain call, please allow me to use the director's name.
Huh? But then...
After all, this role was originally meant to be played besides. A role commemorating her life.
Well, if you're sure you're okay with that.
Now we're talking like a serious... Alright, I'll leave you to fine-tune your musical while I go and procure
a stage?
Oh, it's okay. Our usual place doesn't...
That place? Oh, don't be silly. For an extraordinary show.
Whoa, wait, what?
No. That's never going to work. It's far—
What are you afraid of? Surely you don't think that...
No, that's not—
It is supposed to be your grand finale, right?
I have no problem with... I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, it'll reflect poor... Come on! We'll need to get the go-ahead from Nervilette.
Best of luck.
First Miss Furina, now the opera epiclese?
Hey, come on.
Yeah...
During the final scene, maybe we...
Hey, look at that! Looks like I guessed right.
You were just guessing?
I knew you'd be here.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Furina. And you too, traveler in Paimon.
I would like to book the opera...
I understand. The process for booking the opera epiclese is the story of the little Oceanid is most fascinating. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see...
what do you mean?
Yes. And this is the first time that
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting them. In the past, we sat in our high chairs in the court, giving our opinions on... Maybe it's because I finally become an ordinary person and gain...
I am truly delighted to see you find it now that you've regained some confidence. Have you...
Why would you suddenly ask a question like...
Well, if the little Oceanid turns out to be a great success, it will no doubt become a classic. The experiences and decisions of the protagonist, Cleo, are all modeled after your own. It would truly be a shame if you did not take this opportunity to...
Haven't I already made myself clear? Nor do I think it is any great shame. This experience is a case in point. I feel like I must admit, though, I'm a little envious.
I see. Well, I'm glad to learn that you have found a role. I sincerely hope the show will serve as the grandest of finales. I will have my staff book...
Thanks, Nervilette.
You are very welcome. Many people were once enthralled by Lady I hope that one day she'll be able to understand that our appreciation.
Good news, everyone! It's done. Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, Monsieur Neuvillette, we've had to fight every step of the way for this opera. A touching story. Now, let's work.
This is truly wonderful.
The sooner we can finalize the ending, the more. Fiumol and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked a few things.
Wow, you two had a constructive...
Communication is vital to any good performance.
Look at us.
It's amazing. Even though Furina's still being a bit of a...
Please feel free to give us any comments or suggestions you...
Hey, Loic, get over here.
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred of our people is to blame.
This guy could be useful.
Leave this place, oh little Oceanid, and never, ever look back!
Everyone's really throwing themselves into their roles. If only...
What should we do? It's almost time for...
Why?
Hey, what's going on? You're due on stage any second now. Oh no, not again.
They've been getting less and less effective.
What? I thought they'd cure it.
I figured, whatever.
How could you do this to yourself? And after that
I'm sorry.
You...
Miss Furina?
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to rest. I know what you're going to ask. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
Oh, yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although,
Please take Delphi back to her place to rest. From the sublime to the ridiculous.
Thank you, Miss Furina. I'm so...
Never mind. What's done is done. It's really my own fault for getting... No one likes regrets. Myself included. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so many times that I've learned Cleo's...
I do not doubt your acting skills, but please allow me to ask just what, in your opinion, is the reason Cleo shines so brightly?
It's her pure heart. Despite all the pain and loneliness she...
Well said. I leave Director O'Reilly in your hands.
Yet?
When will she get here?
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Me pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait danser
wish.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Is it just me? Or was that Lady Furina on the stage just now?
She hasn't been seen for a while now. But she gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not her name. What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a doppelganger.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the It's too bad that I had to break the one clear. Still, I have to admit that it felt good to be back on the stage again.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Furina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
Oh, so it was Furina.
She's back.
Honestly, what does he do?
All right, calm down, don't be mad. This was a group after all. It's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that—
Yes, I know the rule, but...
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could...
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think it's so...
This is a great chat and all, but can we talk about that crazy thing that Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the prop fish?
Oh, that... I've got no idea what happened there either. I'll bet the audience has never seen such a realist...
Wait, what about Dolphy?
Let's go check on her as soon as we finish clearing.
Yes. Plus, she'll definitely want to hear how the end of the If nothing else, we can safely say that we
You're back. She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of her original...
How did the performance go?
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic! Also, you're not gonna believe what...
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry I failed to see it through to the end.
No, don't worry about it. Like they told me after, and even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very...
Well, I've had bad luck ever since I was born. so I never expect things to go smoothly.
Blaming your bad luck again, are we? Maybe.
Oh, don't you start.
Aw, you two clearly
I don't know what you're talking.
You mean we never stop arguing with each...
So, any plans for the next? After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of you could capitalize on the rave reviews and license out the little Oceanid.
No, we should still
Yeah, it's what we all...
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space.
Hey, don't just walk off!
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe. After watching Miss Furina's performance, I think I'm starting...
You should do it. It suits you.
Oh, so now you finally got your priorities in order. What about you, Miss Furina? Any future plans?
Well, frankly, I think a return to obscurity is no longer an option for me. You rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at...
Sorry.
It's quite all right. No need to apologize. What I meant to... Maybe Nervilette was right. I still don't wish to pretend to be someone else, but I do have a desire to express my... Yeah. There was once a time, but from now on, I want to watch them blossom and wither. I'm sure this is what captivates...
Sounds like you're ready to stop running. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll discover what a fascinating...
Then it's a deal. If a vision is a gift from the gods, then I should do my best to honor it.
I'm just finishing packing up. As soon as I'm done, thanks to all your help, the show was more, but most of all, I want...
I mean, of course I have...
There'll be plenty of opportunities in the future for...
Now that the buzz is worn off, I feel
Thank you so much. I feel like it might turn out to be too little.
It's ironic to think that in my whole time, and now that the gods have given me their blessing, it is... Is that how humans feel about it as well?